guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test server and we're looking at the Bountiful trials of Yennefer. Now overall guys, out of the two Witcher heroes, she seems to be the one that is more favored. Now right now, building them, I would wait. Now what I say guys, wait a couple days till they're up on global, wait till we see the trials, exactly where the heroes are falling within formation so we can make sure that they are going to work and they are going to work incredibly well. Now this one guys, we're gonna run Yennefer with Gerald. So ultimately making this combination, which is interesting because she is going to provide that protective barrier and the rest of the formation is going to be interesting. We have Fane, we have Oden, and we do have Raku within here, which of course is going to be interesting because we're essentially keeping everyone in this back part with Fane, pushing them back, so keeping them out of Yennefer's little protective barrier that we see right here. And overall, guys, again, her damage seems like it's going to be pretty decent, but similar to what we see with like Leonardo da Vinci, she has a lot of crowd control. And of course, guys, Tassie is just an absolute pain in the butt to kill. But looking here, guys, you can see right on par, 2 million, almost across the board for all of our heroes right there. So looking at our second one down here, we're going to run Skarath with this formation, going to stay with the two that we have right here. And then we're going to go with Peanut and we're going to go with Baba Yaga. So running 3 dimensionals in this formation. And I like the pushback. You can see, guys, a very, very big pushback from Geralt. And overall damage mitigation, of course, with a star. And even here, guys, the frost is going on, but it didn't seem like Yennefer was really doing any damage or had a target, still doing 3.45 million damage within the formation. Absolutely like it. Like I said, it seems like she is going to be the favored hero within here. Exact same formation. Baba Yaga is another dimensional, guys. Big crowd control aspect in there. Also has that cheat death aspect that we've seen before. I love Baba Yaga's ult when that hut actually comes down. It is pretty cool to see. Right there, guys, look at Geralt, 3.37 million within there. Pretty decent damage for a short limited battle. Now the trials, guys, you of course want to go in here, get all of your resources out of here. Make sure you pull everything out of here, guys, because there are stones in here, there's diamonds in here, a lot of stuff. This one, of course, the same formation. We have Fane, we have Oden, we have Raku, and then running these two together. Now it also does seem that they're going to work in very good synergy. Now we've seen, you know, the synergy before with Ainz and Albedo. We've also seen the synergy with Joker Queen. Joker Queen combination, of course, the synergy there did not work out very well with Joker Queen, but ultimately it seems like these two are going to be pretty good together, which I like. This formation has Mishka, and then we're running Oden, and we are also running Lorzen in here with, of course, Geralt and Yennefer. Now, I like the Mishka combination because right here, he's going to push them back, and then Mishka, of course, is going to just unleash the crowd control aspect that we love her for. Again, works incredibly well. And of course, guys, we got Zolrath in this one. Died out first, which I absolutely like. And Oden, Yennefer fighting for the damage in there. Look at that, 2.92. And again, the crowd control that we're seeing within these formations does work incredibly well, which is the reason why so many players are looking forward to build them out. And look at the knockback. So Oden teleported the target, then Geralt went right to the back, guys, and I'm loving the double shields there with Mishka and Lorzen. Good combination, and Yennefer actually got to ult within that formation, 2.76, 2.72. So as a mage, it seems like it is going to be the crowd control is going to be the main reason. I don't know if her scaling for damage is going to be as high as what we've seen with some of the other heroes, including Oden. We're going to run through her skills and abilities now, guys. Make sure that, again, she would be the primary one I'd look at building out right now. Frontline tactics, she's going to teleport to the area with the most enemies, going to do 380% damage. And of course, she is going to imprison them, so they're not going to be moving. And she is invulnerable with that, meaning she is not going to take any damage. Now, Lilac and Gooseberries, people have said this is the normal attack that she has. It says passive up there, but this will enchant a target, making them attack each other every 8 seconds, which again, this is almost like a Mahira type control to attack other targets. Sorcerer's Wrath, we have Frost, and we have Thunder. Now, a lot of times it seems like this Thunder isn't triggering. I know a lot of players have kind of commented that this didn't seem like it was triggering, but overall with the damage, I think it's in there. Frost magic you can see very, very well. I think the Thunder magic just a little bit more difficult to see. Then, of course, the Magical Barrier. Magical Barrier stays on the allied side, doing damage to the allied side, but also doing a big damage reduction if they are within that magic barrier. Now, the signature item on her, guys, increases energy recovery by 30% for allies within the magic barrier when they suffer damage. That makes it a little situational, guys. If you're pushing all of the enemies to the enemy side, they're not going to be taking any damage within this barrier, so that is not going to make a difference. Then, of course, it goes to 40%. Each ally has the damage reduction by 5%. The magical barrier duration is suspended with no enemies within it. I like that one because essentially if the enemies are on the enemy side, they come over to the allied side, you will still have that barrier up if nobody is in there. Ultimately, guys, plus 20 signature item on her is probably going to do the trick. Plus 30 will just be a kind of an RNG factor because if you have no enemies on the allied side, this is actually going to have no effect. Now, looking at the furniture, when she is in the back line of the allied side, it greatly increases the range of frost magic. You want to keep her in the back line. It seems like that is going to be the primary place that she is going to be put as a mage. A little bit squishy, but we want the frost magic to still go up. This is going to have to be, having the 3 of 9 furniture seems like it's going to be important. If not, guys, she might move a little bit closer to the front line. When she receives melee damage from an enemy hero, teleports herself and the enemy to the back line and resets Sorcerer's Wrath. This effect can be triggered once every 12 seconds. She is immune to control while using the skill. So now she has 2 immunities, guys. One with the ultimate, and then, of course, one when she is using the skill, which seems pretty cool. So again, overall, a lot of players were asking today, which one would I choose out of the combination of Yennefer or Geralt? I would go with Yennefer as of right now. But like I had said, guys, get the trial version, test it out, see within the Twisted Realm, the Cursed Realm, PvP, where we see her within the campaign, if we see her with a possible meta formation, working with both of the Witcher heroes kind of together. It's going to be interesting. I think, again, similar to Leonardo da Vinci, we're going to see her in a couple different team comps, providing crowd control. Geralt, I could see, again, fighting the Hypogeans and the Greyborn heroes within the Cursed Realm. Could be a place for both of them within some of the formations. Changes to meta, very, very unlikely, guys. We could see, essentially, some of these heroes replacing other heroes, but I think overall, guys, not going to be much of a shift even with both of these heroes. So that'll do it for the trials of Yennefer, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.